at the What happened at the KROQ World Fest? That was memorable. Besides all the bands,
that we saw. So we want to just go right to the thunder and lightning.
Yeah, they kicked us out. All right, kids, you've had enough fun. Now get the hell out of here.
We got through the whole day. We were warned that there was supposed to be lightning.
No, there was no warning.
Oh, there was. Oh, sorry, there was no warning for the lightning, but we knew it was supposed to rain all day. There was a chance. It was in the forecast. But before the openers could go on, they cleared the venue. It was outdoors at the Rose Bowl, at the side of the Rose Bowl, Brookside at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California.
No, they closed it out. No, they closed during Iggy Pop's set. That's when they shut it down.
Iggy played a few songs.
Yeah.
And then it was shut down. So we missed the headliners.
Yeah, Susie Sue and the Banshees. And
it was just Susie Sue.
Well, all right.
I don't think there were any Banshees.
Well, okay. Anyway,
I mean, there might have been Banshees, but she was billed as Susie Sue, right?
That's okay, probably. So yeah, so we missed Iggy. We only saw like 3 songs of Iggy, and they pulled the plug, and then we missed, and then Susie never got to go on, and then they kick us out, and like, all right, well, I guess that's the end of that, and everyone's upset, and then less than 12 hours later, we get a note saying
you can come back
tomorrow.
So we went back and we saw Iggy do a full set. We saw Susie do a full set, and we saw Gary Newman do a full set.
Yes,
also, and for those who chose, because Gary Newman did play, I think we split up during this time, right? And someone went to see Gary and someone went to see someone else, but he came back and played a full set also, which was really cool.
Yeah. No crossover with bands. That's a three artist set right there, which is actually, I would have probably paid the same amount of money just to see those 3.
Yeah, that was spectacular. That was a really cool thing to do. And they didn't charge for parking again.
That's true. Yeah. So
that's a bonus.
Good on Golden Voice. Good on you guys.
Yeah.
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 So, we talked about this then, but now in hindsight, all these many months later, do you have a favorite? From Cruel World, a favorite artist that you saw?
Oh, it was I loved Iggy.
Iggy was.
Yeah.
And we saw some good. We saw ABC. We saw Modern English. We saw Gang of 4. We saw the Vapors.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So the Cruel World Fest, it's fun. It's
fun.
It's
fun. More than fun.
It's a good time. I'm cooling off on festivals, I think. I'm reaching that age.
You are, but I think when this comes along again, if you don't go, you might have FOMO.
Well, I'll probably, I might. We'll see. I'm I don't know.
We'll play it by ear.
I know. I'm at the age where like, all right, fine. I don't need, but we'll see.
Well,
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. You can just sit with that for a little while. You don't have to make any rash decisions, but we did see
decisions.
We did see a few other artists this year.
Oh yeah. Who'd we see?
Well, we just saw.
We did not see the Who.
We did not see the Who.
A horrible joke. I will remove that.
We saw Depeche Mode.
We did see Depeche Mode. That was great.
Yeah, that was they were.
However,
yeah,
I made the biggest mistake, which I will never do this again.
What mistake did you make?
I will never eat at the Sizzler again.
Oh,
I thought it was. I had a FOMO of I wish I can go back in time and remove this.
Was it that bad?
Oh, it was.
Well, I mean, we ate there together, but whatever happened to you?
It was not. You know how you mentioned this is cozy and warm and inviting. I didn't get any of those feelings. I wanted that feeling when I went to Sizzler. I did not. I felt like, oh my God, I got to get out of here. This is just a horrible, horrible place.
And it was, okay. So Sizzler, for those not familiar with it.
Everyone knows Sizzler.
Is it a nationwide chain?
I think so.
Worldwide? Okay.
Yeah, it is. Where you get the crappy steak and it used to be like, you can get your crappy steak, but you get like the toast and the salad bar was like, it was like it was a party. It was a party salad bar. It was really amazing. Like so many great things.
We used to go there when we were when we were young adults. It was a less expensive meal,
right?
For what you get. And there is still one Sizzler. Well, there are a few, I think, but this one happens to be across the street from the Kia Forum, where we saw Depeche Mode.
I like how you have to say the Kia Forum. You can't just say the
You
Forum.
can't just
call
pay
it the
us for
fabulous.
that.
Just call it the Fabulous Forum. Yeah.
Not even the Great Western Forum.
Sure, you can call it the.
Yeah, across the street from the Forum where we saw Depeche Mode. That's where Sizzler was. And all these years, I told you then that Steve and I talk about going. Oh, we should just go there one day before the show. We haven't been there since we were probably in college,
Right? Where you have
And-
warm feelings of like,
Yeah.
it was,
but we never did. So
yeah,
I went with you,
which was
and-
smart. And I don't know. It was, but you know, but once the music started, like, oh, I forgot all about it until like the next morning. I'm like, oh my God, what did I do last night?
We did it.
Oh
Okay,
my
we did
God,
it. We
did
don't
I?
have to go back. But we also had you had a beer and I had some wine, and it was like a third of the price that it
Well,
would have been at the
sure.
Forum.
Next time, if we go to the Sizzler, I will just get a beer.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Enough Sizzler talk. Depeche Mode was fucking awesome, though, right?
Yeah, they're great. I keep doing the Dave Gahan spin now.
Dave's got
Spread
the
your
dance
arm,
down,
just whirly, just
like a
put your arm-
whirling dervish.
yeah, just spread your arms out as wide as you can, and then just spin around. Just keep spinning.
Not sure if anyone but Dave Gahan could pull that off.
Yeah. Oh, I can.
Yeah, you can. That's true. Dave Gahan and Dave Sloan.
Yeah, there you go. Can't imagine Robert Smith of The Cure doing that.
No, Iggy.
Iggy wouldn't do that.
It's too choreographed for Iggy.
No, yeah, Iggy. But yeah, but The Cure. Did we talk about The Cure yet?
We did not talk about
Oh,
the
yeah.
Cure yet.
Okay, well, we should talk about The Cure. Did you enjoy The Cure show?
Cure. Stuff happened at the Cure.
Stuff.
I'm told.
What were you doing?
Tell me an event that happened at the Cure.
Well, we had some nice seats, and during an encore of when The Cure went into the love song, I looked behind me, and the couple behind me, the guy was proposing to his soon-to-be fiance. Apparently,
she said yes.
it looked like she did, because I took a picture, and I have this random picture of these random people who I don't know who they are. But if you're listening to this podcast, I have a photo of you, of your first photo as a man and fiance.
We were literally.
What do you say?
You were as a
fiancé and fiance. I don't know.
Fiance and fiance. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. But they were literally in our box. Well,
Yeah.
we were in a box together.
Yes, and then I turned around and they were gone, of course, because once you're married or once you're proposed, you can't just sit there. You
You have to consummate it.
You got to start planning the wedding. Yeah, fortunately, they did not consummate their engagement in the box.
Fortunately for that.
Yeah, fortunately for
That was great. That was a
very, very good night. I loved it.
Robert Smith's voice has
They're all both of them. Both Depeche Mode and The Cure have not lost a step in the voice department.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, even Martin Gore was able to hit those high notes.
Martin Gore sounded fabulous. He did that a cappella. Did you do a cappella?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Ah.
Oh, come back.
Come back.
I would see them every time. Maybe even at a festival. Not at SoFi, but maybe at a festival.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right. Would you see Duran Duran at a music festival?
I would, since they're headlining Cruel World this year.
Oh, okay. Well,
Would you?
TBD.